What was your name again?
Zach.
Zach, yeah, Duncan. So I'm here with Zach with BMD Form Rentals, and he's got this really cool forming system that he's brought in, and I don't think there's anyone else with this system around, is there? No.
Nobody in the Okanagan.
So how'd you find out about this plastic forms?
Google.
Okay.
Literally just Googled other formwork.
Okay.
Because nobody likes wood forms.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Especially the strippies that everyone uses here.
Yeah.
How'd you come up with the idea to start BMD Form Rentals and rent out plastic forms then?
I previously worked for another company who rented out concrete forms in the Okanagan.
Okay.
And they didn't want to bring in any other forming systems because I approached them about it.
Okay.
So I thought I could do it myself.
That's super cool.
So I brought over forms, bought a crane truck, and just started a business.
That's awesome. So what's the benefits? Tell us about the forms and why would you rent these instead of strippies or use a Duraform or something like that?
Faster to assemble, faster to disassemble.
Yep.
No more form oil, so you don't have to get messy.
How much does this weigh?
9.7 kilograms.
For
20 pounds for a 2 foot by 4 foot approximate panel.
Yep. And then you can go any thickness you want for the walls?
Intervals of 50 millimeters.
Okay.
So about 2-inch intervals.
Yeah.
Maximum kind of 12 inches thick.
Okay.
After that, it's more about height.
Okay. And then how tall can you go? 12
feet. Narrower walls, you can go taller, but the typical max is 12 feet, 12 inches thick.
Okay. That's cool. So what makes this so, you say it's easier to put together, what makes it so easy?
The panels all pinning together, just no tools required.
Yeah.
You don't have to carry a tool belt the whole time. You can just pin panels together.
Crazy.
And then your tie rods going through.
Yeah, and those just spin on.
Yeah, and your whaler bar that pins together as well.
Okay, like at the corners and stuff.
Yeah, so you can see it over there.
Okay, that's cool.
It just pins together and no skill required to put it together. You don't have to be a carpenter.
Wow.
You just have to line up the right panel and pin it in place.
Yeah. So have you had, a lot of interest in it, or what's it been like?
I've had a lot of interest. I've had people kind of following for the last year or so who've been like wanting to try it, but not finding the right job to try it on.
Okay.
And the more jobs I get, the more people are kind of taking interest.
It didn't fall over for that guy, so we'll try it.
Yeah, when they do a 13-2 wall, they other people notice.
No doubt, yeah.
So,
hey, do you think these forms are super cool? Give us a call for your next project. We can use these forms. He'll hook us up. We'll rent them from him, and we'll set up these forms and do your concrete foundation with these forms. Hey, if you're planning a shop, barn, garage, let us know. Hit the link below in the caption and get in contact with us. You started, how long have you been doing this now?
2024, so this is
couple years now?
Yeah, my second year.
Okay, cool. What would you say is the biggest, challenge you've run into as you started to build the business?
Networking, for sure. I've joined referral groups and whatnot, and I went from not knowing anybody to needing to know everybody.
Yeah, exactly. What did you do at the form place when you were working at the form rental place?
I ran a crane truck and then ran their form yard for a while as well, just running forklifts and whatnot.
So you got to meet a few people there, but probably didn't build a real network.
No.
It's not like you were doing sales.
I wasn't doing sales. I wasn't doing management. I was just a crane operator driving a truck.
So you're familiar face, but not.
Yeah. Got to know some people. Got to talk to some people about the actual forming work.
Yeah.
But not from a sales perspective.
Yeah.
So I chatted with some people there. They seemed interested in trying other forming systems because nobody likes strip easies.
Yeah.
And thought I'd just go for it.
Well, that's crazy. How'd you get the balls to just quit and buy this as something nobody's ever seen,
Yeah. Wages just weren't high enough.
Yeah.
Needed to find a way to make more money. And
yeah. Well, that's a good reason too.
Also, working for people was getting harder and harder.
Yeah.
So, I found out I'm neurodivergent.
Okay.
And, you get into a structured workplace, it can be difficult.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
This seems easier, and in a sense it has been.
Yeah.
You have to wear all the hats, but you get to do it yourself.
So if someone wanted to take a look at more of this, where can they find information on you?
BMDFormRentals.com.
Okay.
And there's links to all of my social media on there. Instagram and Facebook are where I primarily post.
Okay.
And there's pictures, photos, and if somebody wants, I have a little demo wall smaller than this I can bring out to their site to give them a demonstration.
Nice. And you said you help out on the first day when...
Yeah, your first rental with us, I'll stay and help.
Okay.
No extra charge, just
nice.
there to help answer questions and pin panels together.
Sweet. Yeah. Well, that's good. Well, yeah, if you guys are interested in plastic forms, you definitely should check out BMD Form Rentals. There's nobody like this in BC. Very cool. Zach's a cool guy. I'd definitely check it out. And he'll rent pretty much anywhere in BC, or where you kind of...
generally stick to the Okanagan.
Okanagan. You said you got guys in Grand Forks, so...
Yeah, Osoyoos to Revelstoke, kind of...
Yeah, and if you want to buy some, you can bring them in too, right?
Yeah.
Sell them? Sweet. So if you want plastic forms, want to try them out, want to check them out, look at his social media, look at his website, or give him a call. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate you.
Thanks.